Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is BGFH, and we are working our way through actually part 3 now of Virginia, which is this kind of strange first-person story-based, I'm going to even just call it an experience. At this point, I don't even know how much I would call this. Like, Gone Home felt more of like a game. Like that, I was actually walking around, couple little light puzzles here and there. Literally, this is just like walk around, find the one thing, maybe two things that you can, maybe you have one or two things you can optionally click, but mostly it's just like, hey, find this one thing that we want you to do, and move on. So it's like an interactive story experience. I wouldn't even call it so much a game, but let's resume here. We are on Friday now. We are eating alone. We pissed off our partner because she found out that we were doing some investigation stuff. Okay, now we're in a cab. We're in a cab going somewhere. Okay, we're remembering our little fight with getting knocked down and our partner cuffing this guy. Back in the cab. Alright. Yes. Okay, I guess we're going left. Oh, okay, we're back. We are back at the scene of the crime, or the scene of the fight where we handcuffed the guy. Looks like we've got some police tape blocking our cave entrance here. I wonder if we can just go underneath it and go in. Is that what we're supposed to do? Oh. Police line, do not cross. Okay. Oh, hey, okay. Oh, I see what's going on here. We got a, okay, this is how we're getting in. We got a tree conveniently leaning over a fence. So if I had to guess, yep, here we go. We're gonna step up on the fence. Come on. There we go. Get up on the tree branch. Get on the tree. Climb up. Now, what are you doing climbing up? Like, you're over the fence now. I would just, like, climb down the other side of the fence. Like, why are you going out to the edge? You know this is going to break. It's a video game. Of course it's going to, yep. You're going to, okay, there's your cave. There's another cave entrance down there. Oh, this is bad. Yep. Come on, seen that coming a mile and a half away. Okay. Get up. Okay, well, we're in front of the cave now. And okay, so yeah, we fell from way up there. That probably hurt a little bit. Especially if I hit some of those rocks on the way down. At least it's nice and grassy down here. It's a little bit of padding. Oh, okay. Oh, no, a big old culvert here. Whoa. Okay, what is up with this red glowiness? What the hell's... Am I hallucinating, or what's going on? Like, I'm not quite sure what all that red, like around the doors and that part there, like what is all that supposed to represent? Yep, push it over. Oh, okay, kick it. Huh, there we go. That wasn't too tough. Okay. So now we're in some sort of clearing with rocks all over it and then trees. Like I said, it's a really nice looking... I like the way the trees look. I like the art style. You know, it's kind of low poly count, but it looks good. I really do like the look of this game. I just kind of wish there was something a little bit more to it. Oh, what do we got here? Oh. We got our locket again, looks like. Okay, now we're drinking. Oh, is this that same bar that we were at before? If I look around, oh, I can't look behind me. Well, it's a bar. But yeah, it might be. Okay, well. Hey, what's up, man? What's going on? Okay, look at our locket again, I guess. Probably open it up. Yeah, that's that person in the case file. Okay. We are... Oh, elevator, okay. Oh, this is a different place. Where the heck are we now? This isn't work. Okay, there's a stairwell. Oh, we got some pretty epic music going on here. I have a feeling some stuff is about to go down. I like the music. Sounds like something you'd have in like 24. I'm Jack Bauer. I'm going in. Okay. Arbitrary way to block us with our little mop bucket and sign there. Oh, this is Ortega. Oh. Okay, this is our buddy's partner's place, I think. Oh, we're gonna do a little B&E here. A little break and entering here. Alright, not open. Yep, okay, check over. Oh, yep, checking if the coast is clear. Definitely doing a little unauthorized B&E here. Alright, your little lockpick gun. Or a little, what the hell are we doing over here? Okay. Alright. So now we're gonna look around. Probably nothing in the kitchen. That's... Oh, I know right where we're going. You know where we're going. Remember the padlock door? We're gonna find out just what the heck she's up to here. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Cool. Nice little callback. I'm glad I spotted that before, because I remember that now. It's like, oh, yeah. Now we can actually see. Alright, moment of truth. What is behind this door? Alright, tough to get open. What the hell? What is all this? Okay, we've got some books, some papers. We got some kind of like sciencey stuff going on here. A bunch of bottles of what art? The hell is this? It's like a meth lab or something. Or what is going on in here? File cabinets. Huh. Okay, reel to reel. Oh, I remember that little thing. I remember that flashback in the beginning. The reel to reel. Huh. Okay, just doing a scan here. Just to see what kind of tings. We got a typewriter here. Ah, okay, here's our bulletin board. We got a dude over here. Who's that guy? Some books. Oh, dang it. It keeps moving around too quick. I'm not able to read it here. Sorting through all the stuff here. Okay, now we're back in the elevator at work, I believe. Where the heck? Oh, okay. This is the waiting room for the chief. Okay, yeah, I remember that reception desk because I came through there. Okay. God, just a lot of open space here. Hum-de-dum-de-dum, still waiting. Okay, there's our locket again. This game is kind of getting... I don't know if I would say boring, but... Oh, okay, we're in a cab again. What the hell? The original mystery or the original case, it just doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Like... You know, oh, we got that cool music with the break in there, and I thought, oh, okay, maybe things are going to pick up now, but now it's kind of just still pretty slow, just kind of meh, not really that exciting. And I don't think this is all that long of a game either, so I would think this is pretty... I don't know. I mean, I don't think this game would be too terribly much longer. Just doesn't seem like, especially with the limited amount of interaction, just doesn't seem like a game that would be super long. Well, there's our partner again up here. She's probably still mad. Okay. Oh, okay, we're throwing out that case file. I guess we're not gonna narc on her. I think is what I'm getting from that. Okay, now she gives us some kind of envelope. Oh, that was it? Wait, that was was that a flashback? I guess I'm kind of confused at the time. All these jump cuts kind of make it confusing as to when some of this stuff is happening, because now we've got... Okay, so now we relived... Wait, where the hell... Okay. Because we cut to where we are at the desk, and we had the... Oh, final day. Final day, okay. Yeah, so we got to be getting pretty close, but I still don't... I'm not sure where this is going, as far as, like, the story. Okay, we got Chief over there. FBI. Okay, there's our badge. What? Okay, that would be an obnoxious doorbell. That's not an alarm clock. Yeah, shut up, I'm coming. Okay, why didn't you get off the other side of the bed? But okay, whatever. Yes, I'm coming. Gonna answer the door. Shut up, I'm coming. Jeez. Oh, okay, we got a cops. Whoa, wait, what? We're in jail. Oh, so is she. What? Did I miss something? Why are we in jail? Okay, I don't have any control right now. Can't even look around. Looking over at my partner over there. What? Did I miss something? Why are we in jail now? Okay, this game is getting a little weird. We have a few of these dreams, and now we're... If this is the final day, I'm really trying to figure out how this is supposed to resolve itself. Okay, I'm still not quite sure what that is that I'm holding in my hand there. Okay, so we're trapped in our cell, can't go back to bed, can't use our sink, or the mirror. Actually, I'm surprised that you can't have mirrors in your jail cell, because couldn't you break the glass and then like use that to cut somebody or like to cut yourself? I don't think you can do that, can you? Alright, well, I guess... Okay, we're getting the guard to come over. To what end? I don't know. What? Okay, now we're just being let out? Okay, we're back in Chief's office. What is going on? Hey, what's up? Alright, there's our case file. Now I'm kind of getting intrigued again. I was kind of getting a little bored earlier. But now... Okay, we're back at our desk. Oh. Did we get promoted? Or is this just our desk, or wait, what? Okay, hey, what's up, man? Okay, I guess we're at home again. Wow, this is there. You really got to be paying attention. There's a lot of just jumping around. Like sometimes you're skipping an order. Sometimes we got flashbacks. Oh, hey, we're not being arrested this time. Oh, okay, we got somebody brought in some beer. It looks like, or some stuff. Okay, now we're playing poker. That's not a good hand. Huh. Okay, yeah, let's grab some brew, man. Okay, now we're back in the elevator. What is going on? What happened to our partner person? Okay. Walking in through the main office again. Alright, Chief. Cut to the Chief again. What the hell? Oh no, that's that one of the guy that was just we were playing poker with. What? Oh, what? Are we narking on everybody? Shit. Oh wow, we're okay. Now we're promoted. Okay. Toasting a guy at a bar or something. Oh yeah, let me get. Oh man, weak. What? Wow. He just keeps handing us files. Okay, look at that guy's face. Well, how much you want to bet? Oh, man. Wow. What the hell? We're just... Wow. What a horrible person. What the hell? We just narked on like half the department. We're like getting rid of everybody. What in the hell is... So, when... I'm just trying to figure out when did this happen, though, because... Oh, okay. Now we're the chief? Yeah, oh wow, okay, yeah, because we're at the podium spot, okay. So now we're going to hand... Hey, buddy, how you doing? Now we're going to hand her the a diploma. Okay, classified. Now we're handing out files to investigate. Yeah, we're... What the hell? We just climbed over everybody. And we're at the top now, but apparently she's not all that happy with it, because... You know, what the hell? But when did this happen compared to when we were... How did we get from being in jail to... Like, what did we do? So was that like when we knocked on the bars? Did we say, like, okay, we're going to narc on our neighbor there just so we could get out of jail? Is that what we did? Oh, okay. Unsolved. Yeah, oh, yeah, okay, so that's the case that we've been working on the whole time. Oh, is this her office? Because we're at the locket here. Oh, okay, and then, wait, okay. Locket. Give her the locket. What the hell? Okay, now we're... Okay, now I'm confused. We're back in jail. What? Did I go to bed? No. Okay, I guess I do something with the mirror. Oh, the envelope. Oh, is this some kind of drug? Oh. Oh, okay. Wonder if that's like some kind of acid or something. Well, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Okay. So I'm guessing some kind of crazy hallucination or something now. Brick fell out of the prison wall. Whoa! Sure. The back of the prison wall, there's a secret elevator. Alright, what? Okay, remember when I said I was kind of getting bored? I'm not bored anymore. Now I'm just confused. What is going on in this game? Okay, going down, level 1. Yeah, this has got to be some sort of a mind trip thing, because... Oh, okay, yeah, because... Now we're going from the elevator from the back of a jail cell into nighttime outside this cave again. Tree is still there, but it looks like that light is just begging for me to go into it, so we're going to go into our cave again. I have no idea where this is going, you guys. Alright, we're entering the cave, which is... Oh, okay, so now where the bird was, there's like a big old... Now we can go further in, looks like. Still going. Wait, what is that on the... Oh, okay, I thought I saw something. I have no idea what's going on. What the hell are we gonna find at the back of this cave? It's probably gonna end with us like getting murdered or something. Because this being like, you know, I don't know, just a lot of these indie games like this, like they kind of, you know, it's not usually your typical happy ending. There's always some sort of like a twist or like, oh, that ending was kind of grim. So, oh, whoa, okay, wait, is that a... Looks like a face in the rock. Doesn't it? Yeah, that is definitely a giant face. Alrighty. How much deeper do we gotta go in here, my lord? Alright, I can click. Alright, jump down to the point of no return here. Whee, uh-oh. Thud. And we got a red door. What the hell? Yeah, we're totally gonna get murdered. I have no idea. Alright, we're going in this red door. I guess. I think that's the only thing we can do. I can't see. Oh. Whoa. Okay, what? Wait, what? Did we just find some underground crazy cult thing in the bottom of a... Because we got this weird religious music. We've got... What is that on the ground? Like... Okay, and we got... This, yeah, it's like somebody carved this weird religious churchy hallway, and there's like candles all along either side. This is not a cave. This is like this is totally man-made. Okay, we got people in robes. Yeah, there's some messed up shit going on down here. What is going on in the back of this cave? Okay, so we got all these people all along either the pathway. There's in these gown things or whatever. Oh, wait, what? Oh man, is there gonna be like a sacrifice? What is going on what is going on in this game? I went from like destroying all my co-workers so I could become chief. I'm back in prison hallucinating. Now I'm in this cult nonsense. What? Now I'm at a table putting glue for a model boat? What? Alright, I'm officially confused. What the hell is going on in this game? Okay, I guess. Okay, so now I'm playing as somebody else going into that office? And everything's all echoey, so this must be some sort of memory or thing in the past? Okay, so we're somebody else now. And we're gonna touch the boat, I guess? Oh, we broke it. Oh. We broke it. Sorry, dude. Oh, oh, he's mad. Yep, sweep everything off the desk. Yep. Oh, you're not going to upend the desk? Come on. What? The hell? Now we're in some kind of a booth? Almost like what looks like one of those like photo... Yeah, like a photo... Okay. It's like some kind of photo booth. Oh, wait. Oh, the gas station. Okay. So there's an ice chest. And then this photo booth thing, which... Whatever the hell... Okay, we're gonna pick these out. Not sure who that is. Okay, they're not happy. This must be that diner, but we're at the counter this time. Okay, grab the coffee. So I'm trying to figure out, are we playing as different people? Are we playing from all the people that we fucked over, or what? Alright, pouring some good stuff or something in there. Okay. Now we're somebody else in the diner. What are we doing? What is going on? So there's our coffee that we were playing with earlier. Got a couple people talking here. We got... Ah! Oh my god, that is a creepy ass baby. That is like a that's like a mannequin that would come back alive and start killing people. Okay, now we're presumably somebody else. We are in an office or something, and we're eating... Ooh, it looks like steak, potatoes, some peas, and I'm not sure what the tomato maybe or something. Give me some steak. Here's some potatoes. Yum. I don't like peas. I don't like peas. Green beans are okay, but no, I don't like peas, but steak actually sounds kind of good. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell this means. Like, what am I doing? Okay, now we're in the chief's office again, or my office, or whoever the hell's place this is now. Huh? Okay. Comforting the chief. Or wait, what? Wait, no, wait, what? Now it... No, wait, what, where? Oh, wait a minute, was that... Wait, who was that? Okay, that's the... Why... Now we're back at the cult thing again. Alright, this game is nuts. This game is, This game turned out to be kinda crazy, you guys. Now we're back in the bathroom again. Like the beginning, the whole lipstick thing. Okay, close it up. We got this mask. The cult thing, whatever that. I don't know what is going on. Okay, here's the hallway from the beginning where we're getting our graduating into the FBI. I recognize this place. So we did the bathroom scene. Now we're going. Okay, now we're getting our diploma again. There we go. FBI handshake. Look at the crowd. Look at the creepy mask. Okay, now we're in a hospital. We have our FBI badge. Putting it in this guy's hand. I think maybe just to prove to him that we got our FBI thing. Oh, it's a key. Oh, is that a broken key that we've had the whole time? So it must have broke? So he gave us a key for something, I have no idea. I guess we showed him our badge. We are in a hospital. I'm just looking at the machinery over here. Okay. Kind of ominous music. We gotta be wrapping up here pretty soon. I'm guessing this is... I mean, the game is getting messed up enough. I don't know how it's possibly gonna end, because I'm pretty damn well confused right now. Okay. Oh, okay. We got some kind of a chest that we can open, or a box of some kind. Got our key that we just got. Uh-oh. Yeah, yep, there's our broken key. Okay. What do we have here? Some kind of... What? Okay, now we're in some dark hallway. Some kind of basement, presumably. Oh, okay, we got a furnace. Remember that on the furnace in the middle of the highway. I guess that's where this is coming in. And I guess we're gonna burn this thing that we don't even know what it is. We just got out of that box. Can I look at it first so I at least know what the heck it is? No, it's not gonna let me do anything except burn it. What? Okay, I guess we're burning it. I have no idea what the hell it is that we just burned. Here's our FBI badge. Back in the cult. Huh? That what? It's like the ceiling started to open up and there's a glowy light everywhere. Now we're outside. Oh, is this outside? Oh, is this outside of where that culvert was? Okay. Okay, we got control taken away. Well, okay, what is this? Okay, when did this turn into X-Files? Now we've got, like, some kind of UFO and a beam of light. Oh, that's that kid, I think. Hard to tell because of the lighting, but they're going into the beam, and we're... What? Okay, we're running into the light. Now we're out in the same place during the day now. Back in the diner. You lost me. I have no idea what's going on in this game. There's our broken key. Okay, your partner is back. She's apparently not in jail. Yeah, you look at that key. Okay, now we're in the car again with our partner, cruising down a road. What? Okay. Something tells me this is like the end, but if it is, I haven't the foggiest freaking clue what I just played. There's the kid, and we're not going to stop. That's it. Okay. What did I just play? What did I just play? I know the game is called Virginia, but what the hell? So we're supposed to investigate our partner. There's a missing kid. Something about aliens. Something about us trying to get in with whoever we seem to get in with, whether at work we got thrown a case file by the boss and we just ran all over them to boost our own promotion because we kept getting promoted until we eventually became the boss, but yet we were still in jail. Dude, I have no idea. And there's no dialogue. There's all these jump cuts. Some of them, like I said, some of them are in order. Like, oh, you're going from this, you're going down the hallway, and then you're going down the stairs, and you're going, like, I get that. But then there's some stuff that's dreams. There's some stuff that's flashbacks. Especially toward the end, there's jump cuts everywhere. And I don't know, like, I'm not even exactly sure what's real, what was, maybe she was in jail the whole time and thinking about, do I turn this person in, or what would happen if I ran over everybody to get promoted and, like, got out of jail, or what? I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. That's entirely possible. And like I said, maybe not being able to read some of that, some of those case files and stuff quickly enough, or those newspaper clippings under the machine there, the whatchamacallit, microfiche machine. Maybe I would understand things a little bit better, but I mean, for a while I'm like, okay, I think I sort of get the gist of what's going on, but yeah, not so much. So maybe, I don't know, like maybe there's just multiple endings or something, like maybe do you either, just brutally climb your way to the top of the organization, or do you go for your integrity and then you end up leaving with that other lady instead? I I'm not into, and where the hell the UFOs thing came in, I have no idea. That was just a thing at the end, like, oh yeah, hey, by the way, wow. Not what I would call a great game. There are some things that Virginia did well. I mean, I like the art style, the music for a lot of the scenes was really good. Very well scored. You had a few sound effects here and there. But, like, no dialogue, and like I said, I think, especially as the game progressed, I think some of the excessive jump cutting made things a bit more confusing than they had to be. I don't know if some spoken dialogue would have helped make more sense of this. I don't know if it would or not. And, like, part of me almost, gets this weird feeling of, like, I understand making things that are, artsy or unique or things like that, but, like, some of these things, I think the story could have been told a little bit better. Maybe that made a little bit more sense. And I think, like, with all the jump cuts and cinematic things and whatever, I think that the game was trying to be too artsy for its own good. Maybe it would have come off as an short independent film a little better. But I mean, there is something to have, even a base level of interactivity, I guess. But I don't want to use the word pretentious, but it just seems some of the presentation choices, I think, like with the jump cuts and no dialogue and whatever, maybe seem a little bit too artsy for the sake of art's sake instead of actually telling a good story effectively. I think they kind of floundered a little bit there, but yeah, that is, I'm just waiting through all the credits here just to see if there's anything after, but that is Virginia. It's a short, interactive thing. I don't know if like I said, I don't know if I would call it necessarily much of a game. I would call it more, I mean, I've had interactive experiences with my Oculus Rift that were a little bit more interactive than this. To be fair, you can kind of walk around and you're basically just clicking on one thing every now and again. Did I like it? Kinda. I mean, it definitely did some unique things as far as, like, presentation and, the no dialogue and jump cuts are the two things that really stand out. But will I ever play it again? No. It definitely does not seem to have replayability. It's just one of those, like, really artsy things that you kind of show or you kind of play through once and go, huh, okay, I don't know what all that was about, but sure. I don't regret playing it because I'm interested in as the gaming medium is trying to grow up and trying to branch out to different things. I mean, I'm glad it's not just another, action movie hero game or something. It totally tries something very different. I'll give it that. And an FBI story, you could, make that a little bit more like, over the top and dramatic or really serious or whatever it is. You can kind of, you think about TV shows or movies with the FBI, they kind of really didn't go that route. They kind of did their own thing, and I respect it for that. But yeah, that was a weird one, you guys. Hopefully I was able to describe at least sort of what was going on, and if you can see the video for yourself, you can make of it what you will, but yeah, there you go. That is Virginia. It's out on Steam right now. If you watched all the way through this, you probably don't need to necessarily buy it again unless you just really want to support the developer, which, sure, go for it, but there really isn't any replayability for this from what I can tell. You can go back and maybe replay a chapter if you want to try to understand something again, because they have that chapter select at the main menu, but otherwise, that's about it. Yeah. What a weird game. What a weird last third of a game. I'm just going to wrap it up here, not even begin to speculate at what the hell this game was trying to tell me, because I'm totally going to get it wrong. And yeah, we're just not going to go there. I'll leave the interpretation up to you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79. And until next time, I will talk to you guys again later.